Welcome back to C&C3. We've got a free-for-all on the R16 map. Tournament Shaft. 4 players vying for dominance on this map. We've got our yellow going random, getting Traveler 59 player Fayan. To the south side, we've got the blue black hand player Matthew. On the left hand side, we've got the purple vanilla GDI player Vice. We've got the green ZoCom to the top left corner. We've got Jimmy. My voice hasn't 100% recovered from my cold, so I'll just be clearing my throat out a couple times in this match. I hope you don't mind. Just gotta pump out this content for you all. I enjoy also making it. Here we go. We've got the fight for the tip spike. There are 4 tip spikes on this map in the form of a cross. Fayan's gonna send his assimilator quickly. He's got the control of this right side with his buzzer man. I can't get out of my words. His buzzer's over here. Matthew. Then Matthew has to go for this one. Look at it. Looks like Matthew's gonna go for the EMP while Vice goes for the tip spike. Vice will see that the EMP is taken by Matthew. There it is, and he starts to fire upon the EMP. Matthew goes into that building. He's going to try to come out, but he takes on bullet fire already from Vice's foxhole. Looks like Fayan wants to grab this tip spike also. Oh, he's got to hurry up though. The APC, I don't think he's going to make it. He's not going to make it. APC's going to take down that assimilator quickly. APC falls. Buzzer squad also falls to Vice's units. Second refinery has to come down for Fayan quickly. The second refinery also for Jimmy, not being made yet. On its way for Vice. There it is. Vice second refinery already down. Second refinery down for Matthew. Looks like the build speeds are about the same. What's this? Another engineer over. Ooh, what was that? Has to be an engineer, I think it was Jimmy then sending that engineer. Interesting. So Jimmy is the one who takes the tip spike. Vice got 2 tip spikes. This EMP not yet taken. This EMP not yet taken. We'll see if any player will get those later on. It has to be Fayan or Jimmy. Vice or Jimmy taking this EMP, but Vice has got the best economy at the moment with 2 tip spikes. He's got 4 harvesters already moving to the middle. Vice, so Vice doesn't choose to go here or here, but he's going to go straight for the middle. It looks like Fayan didn't go to the middle, but he started expanding on his left side. And for him, the right side. Let's see for Matthew. Matthew, has he already moved? Matthew hasn't moved yet, but he's going to go for tier 2 then. Jimmy not moving yet. No second refinery yet, so Jimmy is lagging behind. Okay, Jimmy drops his second refinery on this side. I think Jimmy moved. I think he moved his MCV. Some rocket fire already coming out for Matthew. On Fayan's buildings that is taken over by the buzzers. No crazy rushes yet. Fayan is the traveler. Not yet going for the fast legs. His tier 2 does come out now though. See what Vice is doing now. Vice got good eco. Let's see. No AP ammo yet. Alright, his radar dish is up. Command post up. He's got to get that power back on quickly. Also APCs for Jimmy. Matthew doesn't really have a ground force yet. Making some infantry squads, rocket squads want to fill the buildings. So he has some natural protection over here. Oh, nice move from Jimmy taking this building, but it's a bit too close. Fayan will start to fire on that. and clear his enemy out of his own territory. This might be the first clash of the match, APCs against seeker tanks. No AP ammo yet, but this force is strong enough to take out Feiyan seeker tanks and that single gunwalker. Nothing being invoked yet, nothing being provoked yet. But the longer Feiyan keeps the Tiberian Spike in Jimmy's hands, Jimmy will have more money in his own pocket, so Jimmy will just have to defend this, and Feiyan has to go on the attack then. Looks like he will go on the attack. Disintegrators already here at the back, gathering up to see if they're gonna attack simultaneously. Okay, seeker tanks move forward now. Seeker tanks are the first to fire those discs. The first APC falls. The first seeker tank should fall anytime soon now. Okay, gunwalker's going to the top side. Let's see, disintegrators going to move to the front line. Feiyan does have enough now to take out all of these APCs. APCs all gonna fall. These structures are gonna prove invaluable for Jimmy. He has got to fill them up to the brink. Got to fill up all the slots over here. Feist took out the EMP. Smart of Feist to take out the EMP because he can take this one also. Looks like Jimmy. Is that Jimmy? Yeah. Alright, Jimmy coming out. He's coming out with a rig. He's going to set up his battle base over here at the front line. Got to send more units though also because Feiyan is flooding the front line. Let's check if Matthew has any units. A couple of Scorpion tanks, that's all. Is he gonna move forward now? They've got the Dozer Blade upgrade. Oh no, he's just regular Nod. He's regular Nod. Vanilla Nod. I thought he was Black Hand. Okay, Feist got that good economy in the middle. 2 refineries to the middle. Airfield also out. Let's see if he's got AP ammo is also done. Oh, Feist is ZoCom, man. Apologies, made a lot of mistakes in the beginning. Feist is ZoCom. Battle base. Jimmy's got to move this battle base a bit more forward. It would have been better if he put it over here. Oh, Feiyan's got this assimilator over here, but it's a bit too close to the front line though. Because he can't send the assimilator forward. The assimilator will die now, I think. Overextending a little bit with his descents. Couple units taking fire. Over here, Feiyan now moving to the middle with his drone platform. Ooh, bikes going here on the backside of Feiyan's base. Feiyan has to drop down a lightning spike. He loses 1 harvester. I think he maybe lost another one. Matthew with a lot of bikes. 4 bikes left. Hit Feiyan from the back with a hit and run. Very nice. But at that time, Feiyan already had a Reaper tripod. It just was freshly made out of the warp sphere, so it just had to take a few steps backwards to defend. Feiyan's coming out with secret tanks, more secret tanks. Upgraded, they are upgraded. Tech center's already out. Feiyan does have to now quickly start to build in the middle now, or else he will be in money problems. See what Matthew's doing. Matthew's well on his way to finishing his second Tib field. Feist with the first Marv of the game. Not filled yet. Ooh, Marv already taking fire. But it is being repaired by the Reclamator hub. So no worries yet for Feist. Scorpion tanks being pushed back though. Very nice move from Jimmy over here. Setting up 2 battle bases. What he had to do was set up the second battle base right here at the front line. And actually he can even move it over here just to encroach more on Feiyan's base. And he can also take fire on this extractor. Yeah, Jimmy had to put these battle bases over here, right here. Fan already moving a couple of his harvesters to the front line. What Jimmy could do, there it is, see? He could just fire upon these harvesters because they're so close to his base anyway. Send more rocket soldiers forward. Where is Jimmy's MCV? Thought he made an MCV. Well, I mean, where's his MCV? Did he move it? Can't see it anymore. Oh, a bike rush over here from Matthew, taking out a harvester. South side. That has to be 1 or 2 harvesters taking it out from Vice. Very nice. Oh, choppers doing nasty damage to Matthew. Oh, Matthew's got no anti-air. Matthew is in big trouble right now. He's gonna lose his Conyard. Matthew's in big trouble. Oh, at the front line, the battle's over here against the ground forces of Vice, against that Marv. But it looks like Matthew is in big trouble though. He has to come down with more SAM sites. He does lose power though. Oh man, the ceramic armor. Hammerhead, so nasty with the splash damage. Oh, is this game over for Matthew already from the very beginning? Oh man, Matthew's in big trouble right now. Big trouble for Matthew as Feist comes in with a sweeping move with his ceramic zone heads. Already taking out the tier 3. Matthew can't build any anti-air. And even anything that comes out of his war factory is not going to be enough to take out these choppers. Feist has taken out Matthew early on in this game. The bikes are doing massive damage though, but Zone Raiders come out for Vice. As Feyen pushes his front line, he's pushing it over here with those tripods, but this is where the action and the significant part of this match is happening over here. Vice is going to take out Matthew. As the war factory goes down, there's only one war factory left. Maybe there's just 3 buildings left. Matthew is already over and out. Oh man, the curtain falls for Matthew early on in this game. We're just 12.5 minutes into this game, and Vice has taken out Matthew. Vanilla Nod, not enough anti-air against all of this. Oh, EMP comes down. That was Matthew, but it didn't take out enough. It didn't take out enough. If he hit that well enough, he could have taken out all of these hammerheads because he did still have the EMP. Oh, Matthew could have saved himself over there. But even though he took out all these choppers, he only had 3 buildings left. That wouldn't have been enough to stop the ground army of Vice. Vice all had to do there was just move forward with this Marv. Vice filling this Marv up with 2 engineers, so it looks like he's just going for engineers in this Marv. So Vice has got the strongest position at the moment. Battle bases being destroyed over here by Feyen. I think those were the Feyen's tripods, I think, destroyed. Yep. Feyen's tripod destroyed. Feyen is already sneaking. Oh, there it is. Some choppers of Jimmy just taking out a couple of harvesters. He will take out that harvester. Ooh, Feyen's losing harvesters. There's no anti-air over here. No response from Feyen, so he will lose a second harvester. Let's see what Feyen's gonna do. How is he gonna defend himself? Is he gonna send seeker tanks up? No. Nope, Feyen loses a second harvester. Jimmy could move forward and kill more. That's what Jimmy's gonna do. He's gonna move forward. He's gonna go for another harvester. Oh, but Jimmy decides to go back. He decides to go back. Feyen is not responding yet. Feyen's not responding yet. Vice. Oh, Vice in such a strong position. What Vice could have done was already moved and already killed Jimmy, or swept up over here and attacked Feyen. But Feyen does have a significant ground army. He's got tripods. Tripods can't be upgraded though of Traveler, but see if he's got, yep, he's got the fast legs. Feyen's got the fast legs, got gunwalkers now over here as a protection, as a protective layer for his harvesters. It looks like Feyen is getting ready for a strike now. He does have a bit of anti-air over here, plasma missile battery ready for the choppers of Vice. Vice filling them up with missile squads and zone raiders. Vice not yet with that large ground army, but it's because he's mixing it up with his choppers. MCV already moving to another location. Okay, it looks like Fan will move forward now. No, it's just to kill that harvester. Jimmy wasn't ZoCom. Even this made another mistake. Man, I got all the factions wrong. Jimmy vanilla GDI. So Jimmy went random, got vanilla GDI. Everyone went random this match. Fane's gonna lose another harvester. Not good micro from Fan. He's got to send all of his harvesters, even this one. He's got to send it to the middle or over here. Now, he already made one extractor. He needs to make more and start harvesting this tip field on the right side, but he's focused on the defense over here. Vice's army is on the move. Vice's army is on the move. Very, very nice. This is going to be dangerous for Fan. If Vice's army hits Fan while Fan attacks Jimmy, then Fan is in big trouble. But Fan has some sights over here. Okay, he knows now that Vice is at the south side, so he's already moving. He's already moving to defend. Tripods coming in from the south. But Vice is with a flanking move. Oh, Vice has started his move over here. It's gonna catch Fan off guard as the tripods move into position. Fan's moving his secret tanks over here, but secret tanks also very, very weak in armor. Look at that. Oh, secret tanks losing, but I don't know if Fan's gonna have enough to take out these choppers. I don't know if he's gonna have enough for these choppers. Here we go. Absolute devastation over here. Tripods against mammoth tanks. Fan coming in with cultists. Gonna try to take over some mammoth tanks. That Marv, not fully filled yet, but the Marv still doing massive, massive damage to Fan's army. Fan coming in, sweeping move with the disintegrators, destroying all of the mammoth tanks. Well, some mammoth tanks. Nice move. Looks like a couple of choppers left. Fan is taking significant damage here at the south side, or at the back side of his base. Fan still fighting with the secret tanks that he has to take out these ceramic choppers, these zone heads. Okay, Fan looks like he takes them all down as he loses another harvester to Jimmy's choppers. So Fan getting attacked from the south side. Oh, lots of rocket men have pushed into Fan's base. Rocket men should have kept on attacking these harvesters. Fan's front line all gone. Fan's front line is entirely decimated. It's all gone. All of his ground forces. He just has a couple left. He has some cultists. I think the cultists were the ones that saved him, because let's see if he took over another mammoth tank. He didn't. Ooh, Vice should just come in. But it looks like Vice's ground forces also diminished. He just got the rocket squads. Vice should have just pushed with the rocket squads, killed these husks. Marv kept on moving forward. Vice should also send a battle base forward. Fan is replenishing his forces, sending the forces that he had on the north side, sending him down. Let's see what Fan's going to do now. He does have a lot of anti-infantry to combat the rocket squads. Vice's rocket squads all standing in the Tiberium. Not a good idea. They're not upgraded. Does have a heroic one over here though. Jimmy's got the EMP, so Jimmy should have used the EMP already on Fan or on Vice, especially those choppers of Vice. Looks like Fan's gonna move forward. He's got the cultists. He's gonna do some sneaky moves with those cultists. Ooh, he takes over the rocket harvester. Looks like he might take over another rocket harvester over here with the cultists. Fan has got something over here. I think, what is that? Oh, it's just an infantry squad. He's got an infantry squad, but Fan's taking over the rocket harvesters of Vice. They are vulnerable. They're all on the front line, and Vice doesn't have enough units. He's got the mammoth tanks, but these mammoth tanks can also easily be taken over by cultists. Looks like Fan is focusing everything that he has on the Marv, but the Marv is so close to the Redeemer, to the hub, that the hub will repair it. It's gonna force Fan to move back. Two gunwalkers are obeying orders. Or they're moving forward. They don't really care, but they also die just as soon as they move forward. They look death in the eyes. Fan gonna replenish those tripods. I think he picked them up off the ground. recycle them, healing them up, and getting them ready for battle again. Let's take a quick look and see what Vice still has over here. Did he move that MCV or did he lose that MCV? Ooh, Vice is not repairing his Marv. He should send this right next to the Reclamator hub. He needs to send it to the Reclamator hub. He needs to make more units. Vice is low on cash now because his harvesters are being taken over by Fayen. Fayen is taking over the harvesters. Ooh, a Marv coming out for Jimmy. Jimmy pressuring the harvester of Vice up top over here. Vice doesn't have that many harvesters left. Maybe he's got four. He's got four working for him. So what Vice had to do was make more and start to harvest here and here, because the middle is starting to get contested. He does throw an EMP Vice on the Marv of Jimmy. Let's take a quick look and see where Fayen is. Fayen taking another Mammoth tank. Sneaky, sneaky. He's just chipping away at Vice's force. This is painful for Vice. Fayen coming in again with cultists to see what he's going to take over. Maybe he's going to go for this Mammoth. He takes over the Mammoth tank. Sneaky move from Fayen. Fayen's going to use the Mammoth tank. He's going to attack the Rocket Harvester. So he will take down the Rocket Harvester, and this Mammoth tank will be killed. Or Fayen hopes that it will be killed by Vice's units. So that's two birds with one stone, with one mind control. And Fayen can move forward again and take another Rocket Harvester. Sneaky, sneaky, but Vice should have some anti-infantry ready here. All he needs to do is place a watchtower, 2 watchtowers, get more units on the field and start to defend yourself. But Vice needs to harvest this if he wants to come back into this game, because Vice has a lot though, but Fayen has the strongest army at the moment. Jimmy just focusing on his units right now. He's got that Marv. He's got the Marv, but Jimmy has to send his Marv forward now. He's got to attack Fayen. Fayen is a stone's throw away. Jimmy has vanilla GDI, so what Jimmy had to do was make juggernauts. If he had 2 or 3 juggernauts, he could already pepper Fayen's base. And so Jimmy has it in him to win already this match. He's got the Marv, he's got air units. Jimmy just needs juggernauts, and then he can force Fayen to retreat and move back. But Fayen's going to move forward now. Fayen's moving forward now with his ground army. Tripods doing the damage. Marv, biting the dust. It wasn't fully healed, and Fayen took advantage of that, and now takes down the hub. Vice is in big trouble. Vice is in big trouble, but what Vice has to do is start to make base defense now. But I think he's low on health. His harvesters, he didn't pull them back. Fully loaded harvester, also gonna die. Oh, that's a shame that Vice doesn't have any base defense over here. That he didn't transition out of the Mammoth tank into something else. That's a shame. He had to make some sonic emitters. And he could have stopped Fayen's march forward. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be tough to kill these tripods. But if he does manage to kill these tripods, then he can take them over. Ooh, it looks like Fayen is backing off. Vice is getting a chance over here. He's getting a chance to come back. Looks like Fayen will focus on the Marv right now. Hey. Fayen moving forward with disintegrators, focusing down that Marv. Jimmy fighting back with the AP ammo, mowing down the disintegrators. Ooh, he might be able to save his Marv. I don't think so. Nope, too much firepower coming from the tripods. Even the gunwalkers will take out Jimmy's choppers. EMP thrown by Jimmy. A little bit too late. If he threw that earlier, the Marv could have retreated. The Marv could have retreated, and Jimmy should have sent all these units here forward. Look, these units could have helped it. Oh, he had a lot. Jimmy could have sent all these units forward, killed the disintegrators early, because the disintegrators were doing so much damage to his Marv, and Jimmy could have taken down the annihilators. Because once he had, if Jimmy had his army over here, he could have thrown the EMP, and after throwing the EMP, killed it with his army. Jimmy could have defended better over here. He could have defeated Fayen's army if he used the EMP and his army in his base better at the same time. And he could have stopped this, saved his Marv, and if he did that, then he could have destroyed Fayen. Oh, Jimmy had the chance to win. He had the chance to win. Looks like Vice is rebuilding in Matthew's original base. Ooh, Mastermind coming out for Fayen, or a Prodigy coming out for Fayen. If If he sends that to the front line, he can do the mass mind control. Maybe Fan wants to grab some of these units, but Fan can move forward now. That's what he's going to do. He's going to move forward with his army. It is low on anti-infantry. Even the lightning spike helping with that frontal attack. There you go. Fan's got Jimmy on the ropes. Jimmy's EMP is not going to be reloaded in time. Jimmy has to defend now. Mounted defense. He's got to make some base defense. His units, look, he has to keep them back in his base close to the war factory so they can get repaired. Another Marv comes out. Another Marv comes out. Can this Marv save him? But this Marv has to stay right next to the hub. And Fan knows that Marv is going to get repaired, so he's going to send his units back, sending disintegrators forward to counter the Marv. See, the Marv is getting repaired. Fan's going to send everything forward. Now he's going to try to force down the damage on the Marv. As Feist rebuilds his strength on the right side, Feist can also win. Hey, Maishi. Feist can also win. The Marv almost down. Is Fan going to be able to kill this Marv? Don't know. I've got my co-host here. Commander Jiraiya is here. Looks like Fan's going to go in for the death move. The killing blow. But he has to take down this Marv. And Jimmy's got to send the Marv back just for more healing. Jimmy's got to send the Marv back. Put the Marv over here. Put it over here. It's too bad Jimmy's going to lose his Marv. The 3 tripods coming forward. Fan sending whatever units he has to the front line. But in this time, Feist could have attacked Fan. Feist should have attacked Fan over here with choppers. Feist had some choppers. In this time, if Feist attacked Fan over here, then Fan could have been destroyed because his backside is completely open. Is completely vulnerable. There you go. So Fan will take down Jimmy now. Jimmy, no more defense on the ground or in the air. Let's take a peek and see what Feist has. Feist still has the EMP though. So Feist can take down Fan if he uses that EMP correctly. He can EMP these ground forces. Let's see what he's making. Oh, Rifleman Squad. I thought these were zone raiders for Feist. Feist doesn't have enough harvesters on this field. Feist should have had more over here. Feist's rebuild should have been faster. You need to make a quick 4 or 5 harvesters. He's still got good eco though, Feist. He's got 3 over here, but his army's a bit spread. Some on this side. Oh, it looks like Jimmy wants to still expand. Jimmy still tried to survive. Fan with more disintegrators on the field. Where are his... Oh, there it is. Fan's forces just finishing off the remainder of Jimmy's base, but unbeknownst... Oh! How'd that die? Oh, there it is, of course. The APCs of Vice saw the expansion, stopped the expansion in his tracks, and with that, Jimmy is out of the game. 2 players left. Fan with a large army, but still anti-infantry can kill this easily. Vice can still win this game. He just has to make enough choppers, kill the disintegrators, because Fane doesn't have gunwalkers. Seekers can't shoot up, but so little health. So little health. 5 or 6 choppers can take this down. 5 or 6 choppers can take this down, and Feist has those choppers. Oh, Feist gonna go. Oh, Feist has enough choppers. Feist can even win this match. Man, it's gonna be tense. It's gonna be a tense final round. Final round. Yeah, but Feist needs to go now. Feist needs to go now. Feist can go over here, kill everything. Oh. Let's see what's gonna happen. Let's see what's gonna happen. Okay, lots of infantry being sent forward by Feist. Feist can still move forward now with your choppers. Feist, move forward with the choppers. Feist is still waiting. He's still waiting for the last zone raider. Last zone raider. And as Feyen already comes with his army over here, Feist is getting ready for that flanking move. Oh, Feyen's gonna be in trouble. Feyen's gonna be in trouble. Yep, Feyen's gonna be in trouble. We're gonna see. Is this gonna be a base race? Will this be a base race as Feist comes over here. Feist gonna do massive damage to Fayen. So many ceramic armor zone heads. Feist will do massive damage. Okay, Fayen moving in with his secret tanks. Feist has to focus down on the secret tanks, kill all the secret tanks. Feist will be able to take down the drone platform, I think. He will. Oh, Fayen's sending everything that he has back. But he doesn't need to send back the disintegrators. They're useless. But Fayen is sending his secret tanks, gunwalkers, everything that he has. Sends it up. Oh, what Feist has to do, he has to cripple the right structures. That's what he had to do. Feist had to take down the war factory. He had to take down the war factory and the portal. That's what Feist had to do. War factory and portal. Because he took down the drone ship, just the war factory and portal, that was it. And then Fayen couldn't make any more units. And then what you had to do was make base defense like a crazy person. Because then you know that your opponent is going to come over you like a wave. And Fayen is gathering his forces now. He's going to do one final push into Feist's base. Where are Feist's air units? Okay, Feist still has a couple of choppers over here. He's going to try to swing around and go again. Fayen knows that he has to attack now because he lost his drone ship. It's a large ground force. See if Feist can hold it off. Not enough. Not enough firepower in the defense of Feist. Feist needs to make more defense, base defense. Sell off the units and the structures that you don't need. Stasis shield comes down for Fayen. Captures these buildings and the units over here. It looks like this is going to be it. It's not enough base defense to stop Fayen's army. It will be mostly the damage coming from these tripods. Let's see if... Yep. Fayen defending himself. EMP comes down. There, the EMP should be used over here. If I should have used the EMP over here. Or was that Fayen's EMP? Nope. Yeah, if I should have used the EMP over here and made base defense, then I think he could have still survived. Because these units aren't that heavily armored. Just squishy. Very squishy. Because Feist did have a lot of APCs that he could have taken down the disintegrators with. But, oh, that's a close, tight game, though. Just a little bit different decision making would have turned the tide, I think, for Annihilator tripods that he had to take down the disintegrators. Yes, they are a big threat, but still AP ammo APCs could have taken those out. Even the choppers could have taken out the secret tanks. Even Feist, if he threw the EMPs on these tripods, maybe could have caught some gunwalkers and then taken out the gunwalkers with his choppers. 3 choppers. 3 choppers. Hey, Liana. Feist out of the game. The W goes to Fayen. Fayen taking this win. So great free-for-all on this map. Take a quick look at the stats.
Peace.
Structures.
Peace.
There it is. Look at that. Feist and Fayen just vying for the money over here. It's quick, good, very close match. Even in the end, Feist could have taken it in the end. Maybe with a good combination, good use of that EMP and the rest of his units, he could have also taken the win. But win goes to Fayen. So congratulations. Well played by all these players. Thank you for watching. Fayen, C&C3, forgive my voice. Just like, subscribe, leave a comment, and hit that notification bell. And we'll see you next time.
Baby.